Welcome back to another video. So today I'm just really enjoying doing these like day in a life, little vlogs, what I eat in a day kind of videos, because I think it gives you a good insight into my life. Today I'm so tired. I've got bed head. I tried to sort it out a bit, but I've just got the worst bed head. Anyone else get that? I just get like volume at the back from where I sleep. Anyway, but I'm really tired today. I've just been feeling so shattered the last week. So it's been a bit of a slower morning. It's about 9:30 now. I've had breakfast, had a coffee, some yogurt and granola. I really wanted eggs on toast because the granola I've got at the moment isn't very nice. I didn't have much granola. It was mainly just yogurt. So I might have a banana or something in a bit, but I've got a bit of filming that I need to do today. I want to film my workout, so I'll take you out into the garage. I'm going to film my workout, and then I need to refilm some content for a brand, so that I'm going to do that today, which I'm not really that excited to do, to be honest. Yeah, just because I've like done it before and I just need to make a couple of amendments. So yeah, and I'm just feeling, like I said, I'm just feeling shattered, so the motivation is really low. Like I could literally just lie in my bed all day. The sun is out today, which is nice. So yeah, hopefully that will just spur me on a bit. It'll be nicer going outside. But I think I'm going to start my day by getting dressed and getting straight out and getting my workout done. And getting a few clips that I need to get in the gym this morning. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get dressed. I had a shower last night and scrubbed off all my fake tan, so I can't wait to fake tan now. I was going to order some more because I don't have any at home. My fake tan's in my flat in London, but I was kind of thinking I might as well wait till I go away. So it is now Thursday today and I go away to New York on Wednesday, so I'm kind of like, I might as well just do it before I go away. There's no point me doing it now. So yeah, that is kind of the plan. Not that you really cared about my fake tan routine, but let's get ready for the day then. I feel like these past few videos have just been me cooking home alone and me complaining about the rain, because I kid you not, I've come downstairs, I was about to go work out and it's just started chucking it down with rain. And it's like vertical torrential rain, and the problem is with the garage, when I have the door open, if I have the door shut it's really dark in there, so it's not really great for filming, and I don't want to leave the door open because everything will get soaked, because it's literally like vertical rain chucking it down. But it looks like I can see blue sky that way, so I'm going to just wait for it to pass. I'm going to film the stuff I need to film in the kitchen now, but I won't show you that because that will kind of ruin the fun of the ad that I'm filming. But it's like a budget friendly thing, without giving too much away. So I'm going to do that now, and then hopefully the rain will chill out and I'll go outside and work out. Hopefully it's not raining this afternoon when I have to walk the dog. I've literally been doing so many steps since being home and looking after the dog. Like, you actually really underestimate like how time consuming having a dog is, because I am actually working around him than him working him around my schedule kind of thing, because I take him out 7 every morning, so 6:30 every morning, and then around like 1-2ish in the afternoon for like an hour-long walk. So I'm getting so many steps in, and I think it is slowly starting to take it out of me. Like, I'm starting to feel quite tired, just because I'm waking up quite early most days and going to bed like quite late, so I'm definitely under 8 hours. Oh my gosh, it's actually pouring down. I'm definitely under 8 hours sleep at the moment, which normally for me, like as soon as I go under 8 hours, the bags come, I get grouchy. I'm really bad with lack of sleep. But yeah, it's obviously nice to get my steps in. I feel like I don't as much in London, which is such a shame, but some days, like when I'm working from home, I just don't leave the flat. I just think it's not as nice. Like here, I live in the countryside, going for a walk is quite pleasant. Whereas in London, I'm just like, I feel a bit weird just walking around in circles, like getting my steps in. I have to be, if I'm going somewhere, I will always walk, but unless the weather's really bad. But yeah, other than that, I just feel a bit weird just walking around for the sake of just going for a walk. I feel like I need a dog or something to do that. The sun is out and she's finally out in the garage about to work out. Baxter is sitting out here with me as well. a workout done. That was actually really good. It was just a quick session, literally just a few exercises. I did a bit of core afterwards, but I filmed that for Instagram, so that won't be in this video because I filmed it like portrait, not landscape. Anyway, not that you really care. So yeah, that's my workout done. Like I said, I've been a bit tired, so I just wanted to kind of get up and move my body, and not necessarily like, I wanted to push my like muscular endurance, like go till failure, but I didn't want to like really physically exhaust myself and do like a super long session. I don't know, I'm just kind of like listening to my body, and I really enjoyed that. And now it's time to make lunch. I'm running a bit later than I usually would have lunch, but when I made that recipe earlier for the ad that I needed to do, I had a bit of that, so I wasn't super hungry. But I'm just going to cook some chicken in one of these bake and bag Nando's. I've got the paprika and lime one. These are so good. And I've got 2 chicken breasts in the fridge, and I'm just going to cook both of them in here, and then I'll have the other one use it for dinner. So I might as well just cook them both together in this, because this actually serves 4, but I don't have 4 chicken breasts, and I just kind of thought, yeah, I'll get on with using this. So I'll show you what I'm going to have for lunch. I'm just going to have a wrap for lunch, and I'm not sure what I'm going to have for dinner yet, but I quite just like having pre-cooked chicken when I'm making dinner, because like if I make pasta or something, I can just chuck it in, and it's not as chewy. Like when you cook them in here, they're so moist and flavoursome. Like it's just so good. There's nothing worse than dried out, chewy, unflavoured chicken. Like, we need seasoning over here. I've also had so many questions about my headphones. Obviously I splurged out on the AirPod Maxes. Do I regret it? I'm not sure. You know what, one thing that bugs me about it, £500 per pound of headphones, is that they're really hard to like connect to other devices. When I try and connect it to my computer or a different, like it goes between my iPad and my phone really easily, but yesterday I connected them to the computer here, and then today I literally sat there for 15 minutes trying to reconnect them to my phone. I don't know if they're super smooth, but I love them. I'm in my own little world with them on, and they're super comfortable. The only thing I would say, but I've had it with every over-ear headphone, is when you're working out and you lie down, they start to fall off because they're quite heavy. But I had that with my Bose headphones as well, and I know people have said the same about the Sony ones, so I think that's just the difference between like overhead headphones instead of like earphones, if that makes sense. Is that the difference? Do you know what I mean? Over-ear headphones and then in-ear headphones. God, I can't get my words out today, but yeah. But I would recommend. I do really love them, and I literally wear them all the time. But I think because of like I work out a lot, I've been taking the dog out, and like I always use them for editing when I'm working and stuff. I think I use them every day, that it just seems like a no-brainer. Like I think it wouldn't have been worth it if I didn't use them every day, but I literally do use them every day. So yeah, I think I would recommend. They are quite pricey, and I'm pretty convinced you can get just as good headphones, if not better, for the same price, but I think they look cool. Okay, it's fair to say wrapping wraps isn't my strong point, but here we have it. My little, oh, there it is, it's already falling apart. Chicken wrap, you've got chili jam in it. Okay, I can't move it, it's gonna fall apart. Oh dear, it's just gonna be deconstructed, and I'm just gonna have to eat it off this board. So I've got a whole chicken breast in there, so lots of protein. I couldn't get all of it in, so I'm just gonna have to eat that later. So I just got back from a very rainy walk. Luckily I didn't get too wet, but I'm going to have a little snack, and I'm actually going to edit all the footage that I got this morning. So not that interesting, nothing really to show. So yeah, I'm going to do that all afternoon and just sit at my desk, but I'm about to have a little brownie. I made brownies the other week. And I'm just gonna have a little kind of a sweet afternoon snack. I'm gonna make some juice, might have some apple juice or something. Or I haven't had my greens today, so maybe I'll make my greens and have a little brownie whilst I sit and edit. They're literally little Oreo brownies, and I've cut them up into little chunks so I can just like have a few every now and then, because that's kind of like, they're a bit sickly I think if you have too much. So just like little bite-sized bits. I'm gonna have a couple of these and get on with some editing. and then I'll check back in at dinner time because, like I said, I'm not going to do much between now and then. It is 4:30, so I'm probably going to be at my desk for like 2.5 hours, and by then I'll be hungry and wanting dinner. So yeah, it's been a very like uneventful day. I'm feeling like very up and down today, it must be said. And also I would chat more, but my camera, for some reason, the battery is dying really quickly. I need to get a new battery for this camera, but it's just like another expense. So yeah, I'm gonna put you on charge so we can do a full cook with me for dinner. Okay, it is dinner time, which is my favourite time. I actually think dinner is my favourite meal of the day. Hear me out. Because, I don't know, I just think it's like, it's a de-wind thing. Like, I just start to like relax, unwind. Not de-wind, I don't think de-wind is a word. I just like start to relax, unwind, I cook dinner, I put some music on, and I sit down, and that's just like completes the day. I'm gonna do some work on the sofa this evening, but you know, this is basically the end of the day, which I love because I've just had a very slow day. Like I said to you earlier, I don't know what it is. I think I feel really up and down at the moment. I've got a lot on my mind, a lot of things that are I'm kind of dwelling on, decisions, you know, things that I need to think about. Yeah, without going into too much detail, just a few things that are kind of playing on my mind. So we'll see how that turns out. But I don't know what to have for dinner. Do I make a chicken pasta? And I've got some Nduja like paste, so I was thinking I could do that, like a creamy Nduja chicken pasta, which would be stunning. Or I could make my chicken noodles. I'm kind of leaning toward pasta because the chicken is spiced with paprika and lime, but I feel like paprika and lime you could still get away with in the noodles. The dog is crying at the cat again. I think let's make pasta, it'd be a bit more interesting. So let's get on with the chopping. I'm gonna stick some Friends on, or some music, whilst I chop. Bit of a weird mix of food, but I bought these the other day in the co-op and I've got 2 left, and I might have them now as a little savoury snack. Because at the moment I've only got like those brownies in the fridge to snack on, and I just actually, quite a lot of the time I fancy a savoury snack. So I'm gonna have these, they're literally just like in there loose, and you just put them in the bag and you microwave them, so it'd be nice. I'll show you them once I cook them. These are the little things, these are the little dumpling things. Well, they're like dim sum. I think I overcooked them. I did it for 2 minutes instead of 60 seconds. I just kind of forgot to stop the microwave. They're boiling hot, but you know, we rip it open and it's like doughy. So this isn't a very attractive version of it. I'm gonna snack on this. I've chopped my veg and I'm gonna show you how I cook now. I'll film the whole recipe. Okay, I've had dinner. I'm just on the sofa and I've just got a bit of Cadbury's chocolate. Just kind of fancy something sweet. I've literally got like 3 squares. But I just sat on FaceTime to my sister for ages, like literally an hour and a half. So it's now 9 o'clock and I'm watching The Apprentice final because it's literally one of my favourite programmes, although I swear every year they get worse and worse. But It was actually really nice to chat to my sister. We're actually so close, which I feel like some people some people just don't have that relationship with their sister, and some people do. But since like we don't live together anymore, it's a bit weird. Like we really can just spend ages together on the phone, which is really nice. And obviously I like try and see her when I can, because we don't live in the same like cities anymore. But yeah, like I'll go and see her for like a weekend and stay with her, and like vice versa. So yeah, that was really nice. But I'm gonna sign this video off here because I just think I need to chill. I'm gonna go get ready for bed and just get an early night. I'm not really feeling like myself, so yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.